Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the WSSEA Spring Overwatch 2 season. This is week 1 of the regular season, and today we are live from Mr. Wood's classroom. It is Lake Stevens High School versus OW2 High School. This is the first time that OW2 has participated in anything outside of Smash and Splatoon, to be honest. Let's go ahead and pull on over here. We today are going to be starting our game, I believe, Assault on Busan. Let me go ahead and take a check here. We're starting Control on Busan. And we've got a pretty cool setup going today. We have a couple students in the class, which usually doesn't happen. Usually it's just me yelling to myself in an empty room. I've got all the setups here. We got some gaming PCs that we did not have set up earlier, but they are working now. Man, things are on the up and up for Lake Stevens High School Video Game Club. For those of you guys who are watching from home, I'd appreciate if you would let me know. I just realized my stream isn't delayed by 3 minutes. Oh no! Settings. I have to adjust my stream. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Stay there, everybody. Stream. Output. Advanced. Enable by
5, 4, 3.
All right, everyone. For those who are watching at home, I do apologize. I'm going to stop the stream and then immediately restart it, and then it'll show up again in 3 minutes. It is one of the rules that I have to do to have per the WSSEA. So stream will end, then stream will be back up in 3 minutes. Everyone stay put. Welcome back from the future. Let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, so today we've got Lake Stevens in the blue versus OW2 in the red. OW2 off to a quick start, 2 kills. For Lake Stevens, we have got Chris playing Reaper. We've got Hacksaws playing Orisa. King currently playing Sojourn. Near Zero with the Pocket Mercy. And then it looks like, I'll be honest, I don't remember her name, but the Demon Sniper Lady is the second support. Nice tank battle going on here, but Lake Stevens needs to find a way to get in there. There's a nice kill. See what King's up to. I love Sojourn, she's so fun. Chris, probably gonna go down, does go down here. And OW2 with an early lead, they have 36% on the points. Lake Stevens has to pull back. They were not able to break through on Reinhardt there. Nice little trap by King.
Powered and ready to fire.
There goes Chris, unfortunately.
We are falling apart. Enemies found.
King gets taken out by the Blossom. Oh, that's going to be a wipe for Lake Stevens. Looks like round 1 is probably going to go to OW2 here.
Might have to adjust the approach.
Chris is in trouble. He pulls back. All right, the Viking squad is together now. They're going to have to bail in here quickly. It's at 86%. They might just be letting this one go. 90%. All right, Hackers dives in as D.Va. Does get on the point. And that's 2 dead for OW2. Lake Stevens a little swinging momentum here. There goes the support. Lake Stevens takes the point. A wipe for OW2. Lake Stevens, they were at 99%. And the Vikings push in just barely. A swap over onto the D.Va tank, I think, made a big difference there. Hacksaws pierced through the line and got past them. Let's take a look at the OW2 cam. We're going to be gathering up here. There goes Reinhardt. Let's see what Reinhardt does. He's up front. Chris goes down immediately. A wasted charge there. Hacksaws does get taken out. They're about to take the point. Lake Stevens has to get up there. He gets pinned and killed. Overtime, we've got a couple Lake Stevens players holding down the line. Chris is in there. Does get a Blossom. Oh, but he gets 2! That was big! Come on! Did he buy him enough time? Get in there! No, the stun from O'Day. Lake Stevens loses round 1, but that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Hey, it's getting...
It's on a 3-minute delay. So what's happening is what you're seeing right now will show up in 3 minutes. Yeah. No, it's fine. People in the room are telling me about the delay. Everything's working though. I believe it just popped up. That was actually pretty close. Lake Stevens probably going to be taking a closer look at composition here. Just for those of you guys who are watching for the first time, no. This is a best of 3 for games. Best of 3 for games. But most of the games...
2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We're turning this around now.
Yeah, sorry, multiple games are composed of several rounds. So we're still in game 1. We lost round 1 for game 1. You have to win 3 games to win the match. So it's a little bit tricky. There's still plenty of game out in front of us. Enemy Reaper falls down. Axos dives in there. They've swapped their tank over to Ball. There's Genji.
Let's kick this off.
Lake Stevens is opting to swing around the other side. It's a bunch of damage on Kiriko. Look at that soldier damage from King. Here comes the ball, and he does get taken off. Nice job, near 0. Trying to out ninja the ninja here. He got it! Chris goes down, and King is gonna have to wait for the Vikings to show up again. A nice defensive play by O'Day. Lake Stevens gathering. Here comes the respawn. Everyone's together. Looks like they're swapping back over to Orisa for tank.
Engaging the enemy.
Might be moving down onto the balcony entrance here. Immediately swiped by Genji.
I'm here.
Links in. They are on the point. That's big. Yeah, that was smart. Smart play. Hatchward's going to go down here. Chris doing some damage. He takes one down with him, but it's not enough. They are at 70% now. Vikings probably have one more push in them. But if they can't find a way to crack this O'Day defense, then game 1 might be sliding over the Fighting Irish. Lots of nice damage there. King getting blocked by several teammates, unfortunately. King dives over to the balcony. Nice job, big damage on Ball. They do get on the point, it's overtime now. There's the ult, big ult! Oh, he's taken down by Ball, unfortunately. Lake Stevens does have the point, but 2 are down. Just Lucio now, he's in there and he's down. Lake Stevens too far to do anything. Round 2 is gonna go to O'Day, and therefore game 1 is also going to go to O'Day. Lake Stevens is going to have to take it to him back on game number 2. And we're going to be moving on to Hybrid on Midtown. All right, folks, let me go ahead and swap over here. How's the audio balance for those of you guys who are watching at home? Is my mouse not? And here we go. We're moving on over into Midtown. Interested to see if we've got any composition, whoopsies, just took a screenshot. Any composition changes here for the Vikings. I felt like the swap onto Diva for Haxers was a good pick, but it's just going to be pretty situational. King as Soldier, the Soldier was doing plenty of damage.
Sneak up on me like that. Just a reminder that you'll never see me
There we
coming.
go. There's a Baptiste. I really like Baptiste. Kiriko's in there. Ramatra now.
You sure
See
you
how it
want
goes.
me keeping you alive? I am a human after all.
A helpful human would certainly be a welcome change of pace.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, Lake Stevens looks like they're going to be starting off on defense.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Haxor's is going in. There's a kill. Bastion goes down, but O'Day dives in. They're getting punished for it. Oh my gosh. Is that going to be a wipe for Lake Stevens? Sigma getting some protection here. Wow. Lake Stevens with a decisive push there, preventing O'Day from slipping past. They dove in there and got punished for it. I did not I think King did a bunch of damage there.
Who needs healing?
Here they come. They got the wall. King is doing a great job of making sure that he is not getting blocked by those shields. He is just farming the damage. He does get taken out though. Big heals. Nice job. Lake Stevens gets a kill. Holding on still. Here's Zero's keeping him alive. Bye guys. Thanks for popping in. Nice. Nice block by the Vikings. Here's Zero doing some great healing right now. Let's take a look at Chris. Back over here. He's got his ult up. That's big. There's one, there's two, there's three. Let's go. He's gonna get the fourth. No, he's taken down. But he does get the triple. And Haxor's is holding down the line. They still have 2 minutes of defense, but that's another wipe. The Vikings holding strong right now.
My gift to you.
We will shield you. For now, put them in the ground.
All right, here they come. The Moira ult. Hacker's gonna go down from the ult. King using his. He gets taken down as well. That's probably gonna be the point. Yeah, that's a wipe for the Vikings. They are able to grab that payload. That Moira ult is so strong. That's okay. They finally captured it. 1 minute and 8 seconds left.
Objective lost.
Enemy here!
Stop the payload.
And we are now moving on.
Over there. Hostile mark.
Getting in there, maybe a little too close. Gets one, that's big. Nice job, pulling back now. Nice job. 2 kills for the Vikings. They got a hold for 3
Feeling
minutes.
better.
Looks like Chris getting the kill as well. Forgive me, guys. I am checking on my other team really quickly. They just got paired up.
Let them up.
Nice heal for Hacksaws. Uh-oh. 2 down for the Vikings. And they're taking out a couple as well. A Death Blossom from Chris. Big ults from Chris right now. We got a Reaper off. There we go. Let's go, Chris, holding down the line.
Like mending a shadow.
Death Blossom there. That's probably going to be a wipe. Yep. The action is back and forth right now. King has his ult. He's got to wait for his teammates.
Before I
The Junker Queen stands with you.
Ana checking in.
Think you can tie me?
Chris caught out of position. CT goes down. High noon. Doesn't get any kills. King gets a little bit of a flank. Not enough though. Year Zero almost got the kill there. Mission now. Vikings have to be careful. Nice job, Near
Down,
Zero.
please.
Swapped over to Junker Queen.
Not so fast.
Nice snare. King. Chris looking for a flank here. They know he's there. Some vertical movement. Chris falls. Axel's deep in there right now. Another Viking down. 3 Vikings down. 4 Vikings down. O'Day is driving in here. They're almost there. This is the final stand for the Vikings. There we go. There's 2 kills for the Vikings. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my Actor in trouble. I actually think they're okay. He's out. Time to Winston. Don't let him take that point. Gotta get on the point, guys. Zarya charged up. Vikings barely hold them off. They have to hold this spot for the next 60 seconds.
60 seconds remaining.
This is going to be intense. Swapped over to Monkey. King getting hit pretty hard from a distance. They're slowly pushing up. Nice damage from King. Oh, he almost got the pick. That's not good. Tank goes down. Nice! Let's go! Hold it, Vikings! That's 4 dead. 5 dead! That's a wipe! Come on, 18 seconds left! That was so big! I don't know if they're going to be able to make it back in time. This is good. This is very good.
Just a little longer.
Breaking them down. Maximum firepower.
Overtime. They're in there. Ball made it in. There we go. There's 2 kills.
Design at work.
Ball is just up there in it. Causing issues. But King is being smart. He's not allowing that. Not allowing that to prevent him picking off these weaker targets back here. Ball is causing a lot of issues right now.
Keep an eye out.
Swinging around. There we go. Tracer's down.
This ends now.
Good. Nice job, King.
Cooling down. We are falling apart.
Big. We're just going to sit here on King for a little bit because this guy is doing amazing.
I slept the
Playing Sojourn beautifully. But that ball is still causing issues, just swinging around wildly. And he goes down. Vikings are almost there. 10-player kill streak for King. Let's pop over here to Chris. There we go. Lake Stevens barely holds on.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
We swap sides now. This is round 2 of, I'm sorry, round. Yeah, we lost game 1, so this is round 2 of game 2. Lake Stevens needs to make it further quicker than O'Day did in order to win this one. I'm not actually sure if they have to make it all the way to the end, or if they just have to hit the first checkpoint quicker than the other team did. I'm not 100% sure on that. I won't pretend like I'm the most knowledgeable when it comes to competitive Overwatch stuff. But what I do know is holding on there was a big play for the Vikings. Chris is staying on Reaper. Nice for grinding down those tanks. Haxor's on Ruleset. We'll see an Ash pick from King. Kiriko still doing work. Nice job near zero. With a very nice.
Have you heard the reports? A mass vigilante has been running rampant in Cairo.
Well, let's hope they're swiftly dealt with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
All right.
Defend
We're going to get up in here on Haxor's.
Want to make it out of this? Do what I say.
Nice job for Haxor. Getting an edge there. Damage on the DPS. So 1 down for the Vikings. Almost 2 down for them. Oh, there goes the tank. That's unfortunate. Fighting Irish take that encounter. That was very close. That could have gone either way. Vikings are going to have to gather up again, find another way to push. They have 3 minutes, 18 seconds to make it to that first.
This is not the end.
Group up.
To make it to that first spot.
Let's spill some blood.
Let me balance you out. Ground down really quickly by that Bastion. That Bastion is doing work right now. Both supports bailing back to spawn.
They will not break me.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Swapping over to Junker Queen. Swapping over to Soldier 76. Chris getting an angle up there on top. See if he can do anything. He does get called out by the tank. Retreats out of sight. Absolutely in trouble, but a big heal. That's going to be another wipe. Bastion is just doing crazy work for the Fighting Irish right now. Vikings having a hard time cracking this shell. Nice job. Oh, he gets sniped though. There goes Bastion. There goes the tank. Chris takes a couple kills with him. Both supports are still alive. But against Ash, that's pretty painful. They got to get up here onto the point. Nice, they do get to the point.
Taking the objective.
They're on the objective a little bit quicker.
Burn bright for me.
But here comes Ramata to prevent that from happening. Ramata gets... sorry. Yeah, it is. That's not good. He dives in there. Actually, a big heal. Wow, big hits there. Man, Vikings got that first tick, but aren't able to really do anything past that at this point. Seconds to get in there. Here we go, it's all or nothing.
Get in there. There goes the support. It's not enough. They didn't get to the point in time, and there was a swing in momentum, and game 2 goes to O'Day High School, which means the match goes to O'Day. GG's. All right, you guys, we're back. We are back, and we are actually not versus O'Day anymore. This is Lake Stevens versus Camas.
Initiating.
Cool. All right, so this is, I'm sorry, it's Camas. I learned that earlier today. This is our JV team. We have 2 different Overwatch teams. We've got about 12 players total, so we split them between 2 teams. They have already finished game 1, which was, what did I say, Control on Busan. I don't actually know who won that game. We'll learn in a little bit, but we're moving on to game 2, which is just like for the varsity team. This is on Midtown, so let's go ahead and hop on over to the game. For the Vikings this time, we have got Crazier Eel. For tank, we've got Crash Jacks, DPS. I'm sorry, not DPS. I thought she was DPS, but looks like she is. Support, we've got UG on support. We've got Iceman. Oh, I was right. Iceman's on support, and Evie. Hey, I'm Evie is on DPS. Hopefully May is on the way. Yep, here she comes.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
It looks like Camas is making the call to swing around the other way. Smart call, I think.
Tear them from them over there.
Tango spot.
Immediately, Evie's in trouble. Nice wall by May. Big wall by May. Not looking good for the Vikings. That's 2 down. He does get a snare down, which is nice, but that's a wipe for the Vikings. Caught off guard by that flanking angle from Camas, the paper makers.
If they won't quit, neither will I.
They have the payload. They're moving.
Lost. Stop the payload.
Walls by May. Locked on I love that. Crash Jack's a little bit too far forward, unfortunately. Falls. Iceman goes down. Evie falls. Hanging on. Barely hanging on to the payload. Crash Jacks flips on over to Bastion as the paper makers continue to drive this payload down the road. Up on the bridge, Crash Jacks goes down immediately. Caught off guard by that flanking maneuver. Crazier Eel also in trouble. He slides back.
Your case is definitely urgent.
All the attacks are coming in from different angles at this point. Actually, not that bad. Angle wasn't able to get any kills, unfortunately. Dives in there, almost took out one, and gets killed. Crash Jack's gonna fall as well. He's actually doing a bunch of damage. Gonna be killed by that Reaper. Vikings on the back foot, struggling to hold anything down right now.
It's go time.
Huge falls. He's up in the mix. He was up there for a long time. More fall. There goes Crash Jacks. And he falls. Left and right. Camas with a dominant push all the way down. We're going to move on to round number 2 now. We're going to swap sides. Vikings are moving on over to offense.
Switching sides.
Vikings have 3 minutes and 44 seconds to do the same thing.
Initiating
Gonna have
match.
to be pretty aggressive to keep up with that pace.
Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Lake
Defend
Stevens
objective
on
A.
offense. They're up there now. They saw the wall. Swing around, kind of like Camas. Intercepted by Reinhardt. Positioning. Nice, catches the Widowmaker. Loading. Gets the Widow, that's big, but unfortunately the rest of his team died while he was chasing down the Widowmaker. He is able to slide past though. He says, yeah, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll stay safe a little bit longer. Crash back. Kill, nice job.
Coming through.
Nice man, dives in a little bit too much. Bastion doing some work, but gets chewed up by Reaper. There goes Crash Jack. Ball is the last one there. How long can he hold? And he goes down.
I feel this in my bones. Get into this groove. Clear out. You want that louder?
Here we go, big hit. We're getting frozen, that's not good. Lucio ult does come in. I don't think it's going to be enough to survive this.
Feel better?
Unfortunately, ball. Crash Jack's going to go as well. That was a great May ult.
That was just a sound check.
Now they're getting walled into their base. Not a lot of time left. Like, you've got to get in there. Evie goes down. Crash Jack a little bit of a flank. Yeah, it's not going to last very long, unfortunately. He does get on the point.
possibly can given the situation. Does fall. Jax cranking out the damage. Gets one. Iceman is in there, but it doesn't matter. That heals is going to be too strong. Doesn't get the kill. 22 seconds. Vikings have to get in there. Maybe not that fast, though. All 5 of them are on the point now. And another amazing freezing the Vikings in place. Crash Jax on the point. Trying to stay alive as long as he can. He's now here as well. Big ult. Not enough time to save Crash Jax. Does buy them a little bit more time. Wall's coming in now. Tanks and ult. Goes down. That's going to be the game. That is the game. The Vikings fall to the Camas Papermakers. Game 2, I believe, also goes to the Papermakers. Sorry, game 1, I think. All right. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of a bumpy week for Lake Stevens Overwatch. The varsity team lost to O'Day in a bit of a nail biter. The JV team up against a strong Camas school. We saw how that went at the end. If you haven't already, go ahead and take a look. We have a couple social media channels over here. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and you can also check out our YouTube channel, which is Lake Stevens Gaming. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys all have a great rest of your day. I hope to see some of you guys back here again tomorrow, and I will see you all next time.